All right, man, you already know what it is. You're now tuned into the app Rap Show. First show of the new year 2025. I hope everybody out there being safe and getting to some money. Subscribe to my channel if you didn't already. Follow me on Instagram if you didn't already. You know what I'm saying? So where we gonna start at? So basically, I'm picking up from my last video. Everything that I got is from my last episode up until now. So some stuff y'all probably already heard about. You feel me? I'm just giving you my opinion or just giving it to you in case you don't know. So I'm gonna start with the Philly stuff. Lee Mason, if y'all don't know, is a female rapper from Philly. You know what I'm saying? She used to be signed to Dream Chasers. Now she's stuck in a deal with Rough Riders. You know what I'm saying? And Lee Mason is one of the hottest females in the city. And she's trying to get out of her deal. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why Rough Riders won't let her out. She said they've been dropping the ball and they won't let her go. I feel like if an artist don't want to be on your label no more, you shouldn't, you know what I mean? You should just let them go. And to sign with Rough Riders, like, I don't know if that would be like what do Rough Riders got going on for artists to even want to sign with them? Not trying to throw shade at Lee Mason, but why would you ever sign with Rough Riders? But Lee Mason, she definitely hot. I hope she make it up out of that contract. You know what I'm saying? She been spazzing lately. Everything she been doing lately is she been going off. So I don't know. Maybe they don't have no faith in her, but sometimes you could be with the wrong people. They don't know how to market and promote you. You would figure that they would because of Eve, but it's a new day and age. You feel me? I don't know. But shout out to Lee. And you know what I mean? Nothing but wish you nothing but the best. Whatever Philly things we got going on. I was watching an interview with Sparks. Said he supposed to be doing a Baby Boy series based off the character from the State Property movie. Now I hope he wasn't just saying that just to say something, and it's definitely a good idea. But I hope he carried through with that, because that's something that I would be interested in. Like, because everybody know Baby Boy character from State Property was probably the best character in the movie. You feel me? And speaking of State Property, Oskino said they can't use the name unless he get paid. So he figured out, you know what I mean, a way to stop that. Only thing I be disagreeing with Oath when he say, ain't none of them been upstate, so how can they be called State Property? Well, the name State Property, Dame Dash made that name up. And he said, because they all kept going to jail. So when he be saying that, yeah, I'm the only one that been upstate, so they shouldn't be named State Property. Like, I get what he's saying. Technically, none of them been upstate but you. But at the end of the day, the name, it ain't like they sat there amongst y'all always grouped up and be like, we gonna call each other State Property. No. Dame Dash gave y'all that name and y'all took it and ran with it. Now, could y'all have been like, nah, we all ain't been upstate? Yeah, y'all could have did that. And then it would have been a different name. But State Property is a hot name. And I don't think the name, the meaning of the name is niggas that been upstate. It's for people that been catching cases. That's why Dame called y'all State Property. But shout out to he one of the realest out of the group. I would say I hope they could figure that out, but I don't think they ever gonna figure that out, man. What else from Philly we got going on? E Ness is gearing up to drop E Ness and Friends Part 2. If y'all never heard the first one, go check it out. He be posting it all over his gram. And I just seen E Ness post a snippet with him and Ye. Ye was rapping, Kanye. And so he working with Kanye, or he worked with him. That's a good look. You know what I'm saying? Beanie Siegel is reportedly, not even reportedly, the cat is out the bag. He posted it on his gram. He's dropping an AI project, meaning that he's using AI for his voice. I seen it. I heard it, the snippet, like, it's fire. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait the Beans drop that. You know what I'm saying? I thought he wasn't even going rap no more. I thought he was just all the way out the game, but he's back. Well, he coming back with a, you know, his voice got revised through the AI, boy. Technology is a mother effer, you know. Who else we got from Philly? Ain't too much going on with the Philly stuff. So Uncle Murder did the wrap up for 24, and it was hot as usual. He killed Ice Spice, man. The stuff he said about Ice Spice was crazy, man. But he did a video. The video was hot because everything he said, he had a visual for everything he said. Everything was on point. The video is fire, like, you feel me? Joey Badass from New York responded to Ray Vaughn. Ray Vaughn is a TDE artist. No, Joey Badass actually threw shots at Kendrick over the song, and Ray Vaughn responded to Joey Badass, and Ray Vaughn responded to Tory, because Tory said some, you know, I think he was taking up for Drake or something. So Ray Vaughn, he a TDE artist. He got at both of them, Joey and Tory. So Ray Vaughn is hot, you know what I'm saying? I never really listened to his music, but every time I hear him, I be liking what I hear, you feel me? So I want to see where that go at. I want to see if Kendrick even respond to, you know, these other dudes that been coming at him, you feel me? And I ain't heard Joey Badass rap in a minute. Or if he put something out, I might have missed it. Not saying he ain't dropped nothing, but if he put something out, I probably missed it. 50 Cent doing his residency in Vegas. I don't know what that is, 50. That's all he be doing. You know what I'm saying? He was getting a lot of people was trolling him about that, and something about the sound. Like, they were saying like the quality of the sound wasn't up to par. You feel me? But he getting a bag for that, so I don't even think 50 really care what people say or think. You know what I'm saying? Drake dropped a new freestyle. A lot of people had mixed emotions about it. I felt they were saying he whining on the song, he crying or whatever. He snitching on LeBron James. Then Academics came out and tried to break it down some more. I don't know why Academics be on Drake, you know what I mean, so hard. I don't get it, but he be, god damn, you would think like Drake was his son or something, like the way he be going hard for Drake. But the freestyle, I did like it for the simple fact that Drake always put his emotions in his music. And he just broke it down like he was disappointed in a friend who he thought was a friend, but switched sides over some music. Like, you feel me? But everybody gonna have their own opinion about it. I liked it, the freestyle. You know what I mean? I don't know. Kind of whine. It do kind of sound like he whining about somebody, like a dude that, like I'm used to him making songs like that about women. But about men, it's kind of crazy. But their relationship, I guess he thought they was the best of friends. They wasn't. You know how everybody do when somebody is hot? Everybody going with the hot person, bro. But Brian, he's just a fan of hip hop. He don't care. He's rocking with whoever hot. You feel me? More news on Drake. He was the most streamed rapper on Spotify in 24 last year. I think all time, but I think it was last year too. 15 billion streams on Spotify in 2024. I think he's the all-time though most streamed rapper on Spotify. And his hearing, you know, that stuff he's suing UMG for. UMG is the label behind Kendrick's label. You feel me? Kendrick got his own label. He not an artist under TDE no more, in case y'all ain't know. He signed straight to Universal Music Group, and Drake is suing them for claiming that they use bots to pump the music up. And he got a court date coming up for that this month. Can't wait to see how that turns out. What else, man? Raekwon, the chef. This for my era people. He dropping a documentary on a purple tape. If you don't know what the purple tape is, then look it up. It's a classic. You feel me? I got all type of memories to that album, yo. Kanye posted a snippet. He got a new album coming out. It sounded alright too. Kanye, he independent too. That's the crazy thing about Kanye that people be forgetting. He's independent. He not signed to nobody. So all the money he making from music come straight to him. 21 Savage said he's the best lyricist from Atlanta. Do y'all think 21 Savage is the best lyricist from Atlanta? Where is No Cap from? Is No Cap from Atlanta? I don't even know. Let me look. Let me look it up. Alright, so No Cap is not from Atlanta, my bad. But 21 Savage being the best lyricist right now from Atlanta, I don't know. I can't really comment. I would have to disagree. You feel me? But he could be. Eminem, his album, The Eminem Show, sold 40 million copies, which makes that album, The Eminem Show, the highest selling rap album of all time. So when y'all mention GOATs or the GOAT, you have to say Eminem either is the GOAT or one of the GOATs. Point blank, period. Is Fat Joe canceled? He was supposed to do the awards coming up. I think it's the BT Awards or the Hip Hop Awards or something like that. But they saying Fat Joe, he canceled his hosting gig, and Fat Joe is receiving a lot of flack for, going at them FBA dudes. They hold the black hip hop community down. They don't let nobody come in and try to take credit for nothing that's going on in the hip hop community. So if you don't know about the FBA, look it up on YouTube. Like they basically police the hip hop community when it comes to like or originating stuff. Like who's the originator of this, the originator of that. That's what the FBA is. And he was beefing with them, so I don't know why he would beef with people that's on that. You feel me? Because that's what they do. You're just a rapper, Fat Joe. You feel me? Like I wouldn't even be caring about that stuff, like who started hip hop and this, that, and the third. Like, come on, man. We all know who started hip hop, like, you feel me? And we all know who contributed to it. Jadakiss said he had the You Don't Know What You Do to Me. That beat by Jay-Z, you don't know? If you don't know that song, that's one of like Jay hardest songs, like, you feel me? Kiss said he had that beat first. Like, could you imagine Jadakiss rapping on that beat? I like back then, not now, but like back then, Kiss rapping on that, man, he would have smoked that drum. What else we got? So I know y'all all by now heard the song from Jello called Tweaking or Tweaker. That song is going crazy. It's all over the internet. I actually like the song myself. If you hating on that song, if you say anything bad about that song, you probably just a hater, man. Because the song is actually hot. And the song is so hot that he got offered what was it? 13 million? Something like that. I could be wrong. You just look it up, though. Def Jam offered him some bread and a record. Not a record deal. A label deal, all off this one song. And this is why they say one hit can change your whole life, man. It's crazy, man. What else, man? So did y'all see, so everybody know what's going on with Jim Jones and Cam, right? Most likely y'all already know what's going on now. So 50 responded to an interview that Cam came out, said 50 and Cam was on his John Main. 50 started posting that stuff with, that when Jim Jones got caught on a wiretap, and everybody people still wondering, like, how did Jim Jones not get booked when he was literally on the phone saying what gotta be done to the rat boy. I ain't even gonna say his name. You know what I mean? I'm not wondering that because I don't care to see somebody in jail for me to even be wondering why they didn't get locked up. But that's what's going on the, you know, in the streets, the YouTube, whatever. You feel me? And 50 posted that conversation and the paperwork on his page. You know what I'm saying? And on Instagram is a thing they call Jim Jones the oldest YN. You know what YN stand for. If you don't know what YN stand for, look it up. But it's funny though, because they be calling him the oldest young, you know what I mean? And they calling him that because I guess that's the image he put, and I was like, I guess they saying he's still trying to be young, but he's old. Like, you feel me? I mean, it's just, I guess it's just his swag. Like, Jimmy still got a young boy swag. You feel me? Cam wound up responding to the interview. He said Jimmy wasn't from Harlem. He was a fan and all this stuff. I don't know. From the outside looking in, I feel like Jimmy always be saying it was a competition, always was a competition thing with him and Cam. But how did it turn into competition when you said that you was there to make sure, you know, that Cam is good? That was your job, make sure Cam good. So I'm trying to figure out, when did it turn into a competition and who made it a competition? You feel me? But I want to ask y'all, who y'all think had the better career out of Jim Jones and Cam? Now, keep this in mind, right? Cam had a lot of big songs. He had a lot of hits. But did he ever have a song that was bigger than Ballin'? Because when Ballin' was out, it kind of took over. And it gave Jimmy all type of, you know, avenues and lanes that he didn't have before. You know what I mean? Could it be a jealousy thing? Who knows, bro? You never know, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I want y'all to answer that question. Like, who had the better career? Because Jimmy is still out here spitting. He been dropping music. Cam kind of fell back. You feel me? But you know what I mean? Did Cam have any big hits after Jim Jones balling? I don't know. Y'all let me know. You feel me? Did he have any bigger hits? Did Cam have any bigger songs than Ballin'? And just off the top, I can't think of no song that he had that was like bigger than Ballin'. Because like I said, Ballin' really took over. But yo, I just want to run down some things, some highlights of Jim Jones. Because I'm more like, I know everybody probably rock with Cam, but I'm more of a underdog. I ain't rocking with neither one of them, to be honest with you. But I do want to say, Jim Jones, when he came out with that Ballin' joint, he was on fire and he was on everything. He actually was on 2 songs with Andre 3000. Not a lot of rappers can say they was on 2 songs with Andre 3000. And he held it down on both of those songs. He was killing it, like on both songs, you feel me? So it might have been more songs in there. You know, they was doing all these remixes and Andre 3000 was hopping on like Walk It Out. And it's a couple other joints, but Jimmy was on a lot of remixes. But 2 joints specifically, I remember he was on with Andre 3000. Like, ain't too many rappers could say they was on that many songs with him. And you know, I don't know. I like Jimmy music. Everybody used to say Cam fell off when he started doing the computers puting and that type of flow, that type of style. Get the looters looting, like they say Cam fell off, like, you feel me? But when I hear Cam rap now, he's hot. You know what I mean? But right now, Jimmy got the ball. When in the rap game, Jimmy got the ball because he's been the one that been consistent with the music. You feel me? My favorite song from Jim Jones is "Ooh, Ooh, I Like to Fly Far Away from Here." Like, yo, he snapped on that joint, and that's when I was like, yo, I like this boy Jim Jones. You feel me? And he said, and Mace taught him how to rap. So I never knew that. And he just put on his gram that the remix to his single that he got out now, the remix is done. I think it was Santana was going to be on that joint. A couple other dudes. I forgot who he posted on that joint. But, yeah, man. So that's the show for today. I guess I'll see y'all in a week. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram. And I'll see y'all next time.